Bottom, bottom, bum, 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 bottom, bottom, bum, 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 bum. Huh.
What's your huh?
What the hell? My huh is that theoretically, and I'd meant to correct this because I realized, oh, right, I can't use this mic with this channel. Theoretically, there's no phantom power going to this channel, and yet it's getting this microphone. What the hell? The world is madness. That's just strange and queer. I don't even know what to do with the world anymore. Phantom power where there's no... It's like real phantom power. Ay, ay, ay. All right, I'm going to click this share button. Huh. Real phantom power.
Saying that word. I don't know what it means.
Meep.
What you think it means.
It totally means what it means, what I think it means. All right, so I'm going to do that. And because Jack is having trouble finding it, this, right? I'll just send it right there. And then I'll put it in my story. And then I'll grab the link at a link. This is what you all should be doing, right? Like just grabbing the link and cutting and pasting like mad humans. Don't give it away, Rob. How do I do this? Oh yeah, Loom. The put it here and here. And ilyAIMY is live from the Lair. Whee! Greetings from Baltimore. It's where we are. It's where the Lair be. Come hear us dancing, prancing. Something like that. I don't even know. Ay, ay, ay.
Hey, Jack found us. Yay.
I cut and paste a link special for him. Make it easy. All right. Oh, yeah. YouTube and Facebook at ilyAIMY and twitch.tv/Rob ilyAIMY. I gotta find that whoever's twitching, who is sitting on twitch.tv/ilyAIMY and bite them.
Would you change it at this point though? Like we have subscribers.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I don't know. I think you can just take over another name like forcibly. I don't know if that's true. That's probably not true. All right, let's go back to Facebook for a sec. Inversion. I'm gonna go to the ilyAIMY group. I don't know that I'm gonna like run through all the things as I usually do. Is that fine? Is that fine? Do I have permission from my wife?
You do.
Thank you. I need it. Tonight, in the Lair. It's the Lair. Hoy.
Emoji Festival.
Emoji Fest and Emoji Fest, courtesy of Mr. Danowski.
Meow to you as well, Cole.
Hey, I like that that's coming to be a tradition.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Meow. I mean, I know Cole is just hoping that I'll call the cat, you know, but like, I mean, aren't we all, though, all the time? Okay, I feel like there's something I should be doing. Oh, yeah, at least the Rob's Open Mics.
Earlier, he came to drink his
Basement water.
His basement water. Doesn't like the water by his regular food dish.
He does in the morning.
Yeah, okay. You know, it's probably colder down here. I don't know if cats want to drink cold water in the winter, but, you know. Anyway, so I don't know if he'll be down to visit us later or he's already had his basement time.
You go grab him. He's such an unpredictable animal. Nice. You know, we hit 1,000 members on the Rob's Open Mics group.
Oh.
That's nice. What about the ilyAIMY group? 807.
Get, like, more functionality once you hit 1,000.
I think you can clone more members. Like when you hit 1,000, you're allowed to you level up certain aspects of your vampirism. Like I think when you reach level 60, you get to unlock your Paragon runes. That sounds likely.
Okay.
Yes, dear. Sorry, has someone been playing Diablo again? Yes, yes, he has.
All right, we'll get started in just a moment.
It's like you question me. Oh no! You should question me. Just look at this. That's just terrible. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, drop the curtain so people understand what's going on. Please.
Rob is having cable management issues.
Well,
Well, the way
also,
it's all loose,
wow, that's
loosey.
really bad. Yeah,
Do you
that's
need
the
to
problem.
wind it on the mic stand?
Maybe I do. Oh no. Oh no.
I'd help, but it's sort of just more amusing watching Rob struggle.
That right there is marriage.
Bum, 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 bum. So it's been another full week of preparing for Dad's move. It's T-minus 7 days now. He's flying up next Wednesday, and next Wednesday we'll have Heather doing the Lair, because I think we'll either be exhausted or we'll still be setting things up in his apartment. The grand piano is now arriving on the same day as Dad. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Hello to Sue in Canada. Hello, Kay on Twitch.
Did Sue say she has couches for Americans? Is that what she said? No?
She at least has cats that we could probably come and use as pillows. Don't know.
I think the only cat I'm comfortable using as a pillow is probably Prince. Every other cat would be like, I would like to kill you now.
Yeah. Or they're kind of bony. Prince is rotund, has plenty of cushioning. How you doing? It's okay? Okay, we have permission to use the cats as pillows. We are going to go very soon. Launch into possibly a cover. I think we're going to start with a cover.
Carry. I just like saying it. Something to hide. You should have hidden that, shouldn't you? 'Cause now you're not satisfied with what you're being put through. It's just time to pay the price for not listening to good advice and deciding in your youth on the policy of truth. Things could be so different now. Used to be so civilized. Now you always wonder how it could have been if you'd only lied. It's too late to change events. It's time to face the consequence for delivering the proof on the policy of truth. Never again is what you swore the time before. Never again is what you swore the time before. Never again is what you swore the time before. Never again is what you swore. Debbie, Debbie, Debbie.
Dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. It's too late to change events. It's time to face the consequence for delivering the proof on the policy of truth. Never again is what you swore the time before. Never again is what you swore the time before.
Never again is what you swore the time before. Never again is what you swore.
Distracted yourself.
I did. I was distracted by you. Stunningly beautiful wife. Now you're tongue-tied. You better learn your lesson well and hide what you gotta hide. Tell what you gotta tell. Find your problems multiply if you continually decide to faithfully pursue a policy of truth. Never again is what you swore the time before. Never again is what you swore the time before. Never again is what you swore the time before. Never again is what you swore. What?
Yes, they are. I know they're quite distracting sometimes.
I go over there and she's got lightsabers hanging from her lobes, and I'm like, I want to bite those lobes. I'm gonna bite them. Thank you, Jack. Out of Savannah, up through the Carolinas, the rhythm of the pines, reminding me the finest things are moving. Ha! The finest things are moving. In and out of Richmond, strings and things and fingers fast. Although a breakdown and then repack, rinse, repeat, get paid, come back. The finest things are moving. We get find out by the hour. Hey, Michael. Yeah, we get find out by we get find out by the mile. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking when I'm not supposed to be talking. Maybe. Whoa. I had a home for 7 years, 2 cats in a yard. Wi-Fi, we've out, the neighbor's kids said hi every morning. This time they say they're moving. God knows they ain't moving. Next up the road, it's Washington, D.C. Oh, one big monument to status quo and cash and greed. The roads are just a symptom of the overall disease. Get that town a wide, wide berth. The traffic and the companies, we keep on moving. God knows that they ain't moving. Huh. Whoa. Rain, no snow, no gloom of night can keep us from our task. No hell, high water his hands at last. River crushed the mountain, but our voices never tire. Your body's movement is the finest thing. Music is a fire. I'm focusing. Any second now, I'm focusing. I'm just so glad to play music.
Yes, yeah.
Ay.
Oh, the brains have been special this week. Like Rob, I'll be saying something to Rob, and he's like, "Yeah, I told you about that yesterday, and I have like no memory."
And I should have more grace, and I apologize because I should have more grace about being like, "Yes, dear."
I'm distracted. There's a lot going on. There's a lot. So it may be a distracted night and a strange and odd night, but those are sometimes the best ones. Rolling up his sleeves. Hey, Michael, out there. Now, I saw pictures of snow in New Orleans. I'm assuming the rest of Louisiana probably got, I think the whole South got snow several days ago. So if you got snow, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Debbie. Got a lot of Heather songs in there, but Heather will be with you next week, so you can get some Heather songs.
I'm so sorry. Well, I hear you got a cause again to skip school and act the part. It maxed your card out on red paint cigarettes and wound up and wounded. Your voice will be hoarse by 5. Yeah, your voice will be hoarse by 9. I'm sure your noise will be heard by 5. What was I ever gonna be? If you're satisfied, you're stupid. What was ever gonna please me now? If you're angry, you're not listening. How was I ever born between the signs? Give peace a chance now. Extras ain't divisible by me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I hear that you're pissed again. I heard it from a friend of a friend who read it in your journal. You're angry when it's red, you're angry when it's not. You're fighting in this war, but you're so angry that it's fought, my friend. I'm just trying to be kind. And what was I ever gonna be? If you're satisfied, you're stupid. What was ever gonna please me now? If you're not angry, you're not listening. How was I ever born between the signs? No child left behind now. This ain't divisible by me. What was I ever gonna be? If you're satisfied, you're stupid. What was ever gonna please me now? If you're not angry, you're not listening. And how was I ever born between the signs? No child left behind now. It's just ain't divisible by me. It's okay, I just sang the chorus possibly twice. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just get a bit stressed. Drinking didn't solve it. I'm too scared for pot. And coffee makes me crazy, but there's something to be said for that. I don't care what you've been selling. I don't care what you got. I don't care what you've been bringing me. I don't care what you have sought outside. There's something beautiful. Outside there's something kind. But I've forgotten what I'm doing here in the midst of all your yelling. So despite my love for RPGs, despite my love for you, I'm simply sick of all these games that we are playing. And what was I ever gonna be? If you're satisfied, you're stupid. No, what was ever gonna please me now? If you're not angry, you're not listening. And how was I ever born between the signs? No child left behind now. X just ain't divisible by me. X just ain't divisible by me. X just ain't divisible by me. Oh. Yeah. Thanks, Heather. You want to come in and make sure that I'm losing all the words. Heather, this is where I most miss you. That and remembering how to deal with anchor holes. Put up some curtains today. Heather's texting me about how, I'm a failure when it comes to bread. No, Heather, you just have bread dysmorphia. And I'm like, I'm a failure when it comes to curtains. The curtains went up fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. People have different strengths and things that they're more comfortable with.
There is such worse stuff going on in the world than your bread and my curtains. And we've got to step back and be okay with that.
If we obsess over our little bread and curtains thing, it's slightly less painful than obsessing about
I guess that's true. I guess that's true. So.
But it all came out. It all came out.
Including that song. We were jamming along, it's fine. I'm just throwing some more choruses, it's okay. I'm not entirely sure if I still agree with my bridge. So, maybe the bridge needs to be rewritten and it's finding its way out of the song for a little while. I don't know. A little drawbridge. Yeah.
Thank you for loving the lyrics. Lyrics are available on our website. You can just use the handy search thing and put in the song title. Or they're on Bandcamp.
Bandcamp. Well, I bet you've proofed the ones that go into Bandcamp.
The ones on Bandcamp.
The ones that are on the website, they could be old lyrics, new lyrics, random lyrics. They could be the wrong lyrics.
Okay, so don't go to the website. Well, you could.
No, you
could compare.
I frequently go to the website, and that's one of the things that screws me up, is because I'll be singing along and I'll be like, this has nothing to do with the song that I'm trying to sing. My God, man. Sometimes they've been notes about the song, so I'm not quite sure how that actually comes to pass. And there's only one person to blame, and that's Heather. Me, because I'm the person who makes the entire damn website.
But yeah, Bandcamp and the stuff that is on Spotify, which is not everything, lyrics are on Spotify also. I think that's, because that song is on Gift for St. Cecilia, and that album is back on Spotify. I made it so.
So I'm doing this cool thing in March, Inside the Song, I think it's called, with Tina Ross. And it's going to be an online thing. It'll be in Zoom, so you get to actually come into Zoom. You don't get to sit in Facebook or YouTube. You actually have to be like inside the meeting, which is crazy and nuts and a security concern. But that's the old me. This is relaxed
Zoom
me.
bomb anymore?
I don't think so.
Okay.
That's so passé.
That's so like 2020.
That's so 2020. That's so 2021. No, now I think they do all their anti-Semitism and racism like in
Out
person.
in the open, yeah.
Exactly. So in any case, this thing with Tina Ross, it's 6 weeks in advance and she's asked for 6 songs. And the idea of writing a set list that far in advance makes me want to die. But I've sent her the 6 songs, and then they require the lyrics. And I realized that the lyrics for this song were not on the website, which meant that I had to write them out. I realized they weren't in my lyrics cache or anything like that. Like, these are not the lyrics for this song.
The newer ones.
Yeah, the lyrics for this song are not written down anywhere, which is like how you lose lyrics. Fortunately, this song is recorded and would probably be okay. Yeah. But realizing that I can't just sit down and spout the lyrics. I couldn't just sit down and write them out. I had to. That's why I was playing this in little pieces and chunks earlier. Because I was like, I can't just recite the lyrics. I've got to. That's why singing in the shower doesn't work for me. You're like, blah, 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 blah. I mean, the guitar is waterproof. So if anyone is wondering about the lyrics to this song, Know It's Me. Now you can go into ilyAIMY.com and search for Know It's Me, and they're there. And I think they're mostly right.
This song is not yet on Bandcamp or Spotify, but it will hopefully be this year.
Man, I was going back to the recording of this, and I'm like, who is that motherfucker playing guitar? Oh my God, that's badass. It's me, yeah. No, it's me. Growing up in D.C., they never quite got along with me, and everyone had big, big dreams. Beltway grew around us, it was a big ring, concrete circus, and though I had the head for it, I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. I found charm in Baltimore. I just wish you all liked me here. Politics takes iron and a willingness to steal. The whole scene made a pass at me. I had the look but not the feel. I'm too old to be a savior, about 10 years plus some change. I guess I ain't got the heart for it, but even this town thinks I'm strange. I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. I found charm in Baltimore. I just wish you all liked me here. I've been racing off on interstates, even when I'm married to your streets. My feeling inside, it's just as simple. Heart and ain't you. My fading vision is my disease, and I've been racing off on highways. about while I'm coming home, tired to your streets. Well, my feeling inside is just a symptom. My heart, it ain't you. Yeah, I know it's me. Yeah, I know it's me. Growing old in Baltimore ain't as romantic as it seemed. All these kids on my lawn today have all got big dreams. But the failed trains surround us, the failed schools confound us. I guess I just don't have the rage for you anymore. And I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore, so I think I'm leaving here. Who was that guy playing guitar? Who even knows? That was just somebody else.
So when we put this out in a recorded format, should we title it "No, It's Me," parentheses, Sean in Baltimore? I think that would be kind of
amusing. It would be a good way to acknowledge the community that sprung up over COVID as we were playing these songs for people, or for my open micers or whatever. This song was definitely written. It was written right before COVID hit, in a very particular frame of mind, and I was thinking about that as I was assembling the songs for Tina, about how I feel like I've often been struggling with losing the artistic or idealistic vision that really, really drove me through my 20s and my 30s and maybe half of my 40s, and that song is very much losing my vision is just a symptom of the disease and of just growing fatigued by the world. And yet writing the song helped a lot. It's a song about home and not entirely maybe defending it from other people who are its detractors, but acknowledging its problems. Man, your dad's going to have to deal with the concept of growing old in Baltimore.
Oh, yeah. Well,
not really.
You know,
he's not like
we're
a city.
all
It doesn't
growing
really count.
old. Yeah,
Doesn't really count.
Baltimore.
Growing old in Baltimore. I'm about to hit my 50th birthday. We've been selling tickets for my 50th birthday, and that's very exciting. And you don't have to just come and watch me blow out candles or anything like that. It's going to be a full badass, full band show. And Heather's been making me posters.
Yeah.
And that's very, very nice. That's very nice. It'll be the early bird show at the ballroom. It's from 2 to 5 p.m., which means that even if you got a gig later on that evening, you can go play that gig. Heather is beyond XXX. She's 5X, which is hot. I'm not sure what those X's are. But I don't ask any questions. Heather's also very familiar with terms like the gram, and she is down with the IG. And so I have the suspicion that anytime she uses a thing that I'm not really familiar with, it means that I'm old. Oh, that's 50. Oh, but that's the wrong Roman numerals for 50. That's where you're going. But I'm catching up. No, Heather, it's not. It's like, is it L? V? No, V is 5. We've been doing so many of the freaking...
the VOM Roman numeral. Do you have to look this up now?
I do.
We've been having arguments about angle measurements and...
Yeah, okay, I was right. It's L. It's L.
But Rob was the only one who noticed.
Well, no, I didn't get what she was saying. But I kind of like the idea, like, nah, Heather's so triple X, she get two more X's. I ain't talking size, I'm talking sexy.
But I love how, so it's an early bird show, 2 p.m., and a phoenix can be an early bird. I think that's awesome.
Because she was horrified by my nerdery, she did not go with my suggestion, but I may go through and replace all those phoenixes with Phoenix Squadron phoenixes. I am using me, and that's what counts. Take the L, Rob. Take the L.
So yeah, if you are within striking distance a week from Saturday, yeah, please come out for that. It's going to be fun. We got people coming from Pittsburgh. We got people who haven't been able to go to shows for health reasons for a long time are going to come. It's going to be special. And that Rob guy, too. But I was asking Rob, because, Rob's going to make the set list because it's his birthday. Are we going to get any crazy surprises like asparagus or something? He said no asparagus. But we don't know what's going to happen to us yet. That's right.
Heather, the entire federal government is going to fall apart. Who are they going to file a lawsuit with? Disney has Disney's going to go the corporate maniacal route. They're going to send actual assassins after me, and yet it's the way I want to go.
Yeah.
Slain by the mouse over a Star Wars pedantry. Jumped and so did the stocks jumped and so did the brokers. What a jolt, what a ride. I just found out I got skin in the game, and I've been hitting F5 like an amateur. Showing my age with my subjects and glances and my choices and logos and pants. Just found out I got skin in the game, and I've been screaming my loudest with the rest of them. Yeah, screaming my loudest with the rest of them. My vote is in, and so are the taxes. I'm still waiting on the roads and the potholes and patches. No one else gets it, we got skin in the game. You all just stuck and blame all the rest of them. City's choking, but at least they got coverage. And California is burning, but at least they've still got insurance. And Volkswagen's grinning, but at least it's deductible. They just pay up and smile like the rest of them. Yeah, pay up and smile like the rest of them. They sit back and laugh. thoughts jumped and so did the lyrics, you know. Inspiration only gets you so far. I just found out I got skin in the game, and I've been playing my little heart out for hours. I'm waiting by the phone and the road and I'm sitting by the same with saints and with rapists. We all found out we got skin in the game, but it sure seems like nobody gets it. Yeah, it sure seems like nobody gets it. You all sit back and laugh. Come to terms with my place in the country, my privilege, my hatred, my well-deserved currency. Airways are filled with the absolute surety. Nobody matters, freedom's a fallacy, majority for sure. It don't mean you know me, it's no zero-sum game till everyone's bleeding. Oh, what you gotta sit back and laugh? Wrap it up. I just found out you're as sure as the rest of us, and I can't wait till you figure out why. I'm hoping that you'll soon get as sore as the rest of us, and then I'm thinking that you'll figure out why. Sure, my age with my first-person narrative, I just thought I had something to say. Turns out I'm just a product of all of you people, and I guess that sort of makes it the same. Yeah, I guess it sort of makes us the same. Unless you sit back and laugh. Come to terms with my place in the country, my privilege, my hatred, my well-deserved currency. Airways are filled with the absolute surety. Nobody matters, freedom's a fallacy, majority won't sure. Don't mean you know me, it's no zero-sum game till everyone's bleeding. What you gonna sit back and laugh?
Wow. That's Andy Luttrell's favorite ilyAIMY song.
I know, that's why I threw it out there, even though I wasn't quite sure. Even though I wasn't quite sure I was going to get there.
Our friend Mike Duck up in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, does a cover of that that's very flattering. Would Mike and Andy have crossed paths down here?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. Tracy, actually, I'm pretty letter perfect on all of my lyrics. I really only screw them up because I know you like it. And Robustiano actually would prefer to have versions of entirely made up lyrics entirely fucked up, which I respect, you know? Okay.
No, we like the imperfect chaos of live music. It's partially why we do what we do. Okay, what's happening on that device? Where's he going? What's he doing? I don't know.
Oh. All right. Okay, we're gonna fuck up some lyrics for you. Andy Luttrell, when are you going to come down here and play with us?
Yes, please.
Or, you know, Andy, check your internet speed. We'll come visit you.
We tested the Wi-Fi speed at my dad's new apartment. It's we're not going to be live streaming from there, unfortunately, which is a bummer because I would love to my dad's bringing his nice Steinway into the apartment.
That would be kind of amazing, actually.
Yeah.
Though, you know, he's got a fast enough internet speed that he can finally tune in.
Yes. Yeah. Currently, where he lives in Georgia, it's a new enough development that they haven't laid the cables for high-speed internet in that part, so he has a hotspot, and that's his internet. And yeah, can't do much with the video stuff. Yeah, get in touch. Get in touch, Andy. We would love that. So I believe we are about to do our Tom Waits cover with the lyrics that Facebook Captions interpreted on one of our performances of it. So we're going to now perform those lyrics.
Oh my God.
I think we call this version Happy Hands. Hey, Susan.
Sing thee and I, fireman shine, the con artist's name. Find the Cincinnati in the Sabbath line, hanging at the bottom for a bottom full of rain. Clap hands, clap hands, the clap hands, the clap hands. I said, run, run, the thunder and the sun. Son of a bitch ain't coming back here. Don't go falling in the window and a bird on the road. You can always find a shovel, a lap dance. Happy hands, happy hands, happy hands, hands, hands. I said 100 dreams, going up to Harlem with his pest and some jeans. $50 out of pallets in town. Nobody knows Mr. Nick's eyes. I said, run, run, the thunder and the sun. Son of a bitch ain't coming back here. Don't go falling in the window and a bird on a roll. Always had a millionaire to show a little love. Happy hands, happy hands, happy hands, hands, hands. I said 100 dreams, going up to Harlem with the pest in his jeans. $50 bill out of pallets in town. Nobody knows Mr. Nick's eyes. Sun, shine the real time all the way to Baltimore, but I'm running out of time. Salvation. To wind it up, they all went to heaven with crabs. Hands, happy hands, happy hands, have him hands, 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 happy hands, happy hands, hands, hands.
They all went to heaven with crabs. Gets me every time. Yeah, Irene, I think we could do like a whole performance art thing with that where we just like we
just
perform
keep repeating it and reading
then-
it and
Yeah, redo the captions and just an endless loop of Tom Waits clap hands with the wrong lyrics.
I want to do.
What do you want to do?
Sorry, I'm doing so much off my laptop tonight, but
It's fine.
I'm in the mood
It's fine. Yeah.
to do things I have no clue
Yeah.
about.
Thank you all for being here. We think this is live from the Lair number 248, as best we can determine. We do these almost every Wednesday. Next Wednesday will be Heather's solo, and she'll be able to give you the updates on her new album production. We're all a little stressed about various aspects of things going on, and hers is coming along, but there have been some challenges with wildfires in California affecting her producer and mix master person, but it's coming along, and they're okay.
Something I was going to say, and I've totally lost it. Oh, yeah. Mid-March, we're heading up on our 5th year anniversary of the Lair.
Oh, okay.
Doing this for 5 years. That's crazy talk. And though I was thinking, oh, we should have the full band over, I was remembering, like, no, it was like a year before we saw the band over the course of COVID. And Daniel Lee's going to be in town. So maybe we're going to celebrate our 5-year anniversary with Mr. Daniel Lee.
I'd be up for that. We're going to stay in a Tom Waits hole. But I think we'll do his lyrics for this one.
What does it matter? A dream of love or a dream of lies, we're all gonna be the same place when we die. Your spirit don't need knowing your face or your name. Through the bones is all that remains. We're all gonna be, yeah. I say we're all gonna be, yeah. I say we're all. Blood writes the word, and I want to know, am I the sky or the bird? 'Cause hell is boiling over, and heaven is full. We're all chained to this world. So we've all got to pull, 'cause we're all gonna be. Yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be. Yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be. Yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be just dirt in the ground. Killer was smiling, with nerves made of stone. He climbed the stairs, the gallows groaned, and the people's hearts were pounding. They were throbbing, they were red, as he swung out over the crowd. I could swear the hangman said, we're all gonna breathe. Yeah, yeah. I said we're all gonna be. Yeah, yeah. I said we're all gonna be. Yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be just dirt in the ground. The Cain slew Abel. He killed him with a stone. The sky cracked open. The thunder groaned. Along a river of flesh, and his dry bones still live. Take a king or a beggar, and the answer they'll give is we're all gonna be. Yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be. Yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be. Yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be just dirt in the ground. Laughing at me?
No, that was fun. We haven't done that. You know, fun for
Given
uber
value of fun,
depressing
yeah.
Tom
All
Waits.
right, let's take that.
All right, we're gonna climb out of that hole. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We recently watched Bram Stoker's Dracula, where Tom Waits is Renfield. It's excellent.
This is by no means a good idea.
So
But it
how
will
did
cheer
this,
me up.
How did this come up again, or do you not even want to talk about it. We're just gonna.
Those of you who know Jillian Matunden, the blame falls squarely at her feet. Moving to the country, I'm gonna breed me a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Peaches come from a can, they were put there by a man in a factory downtown. And if I had my little way, I'd be peaches every day, snug and bulges in the sun. Meeting in the country, I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I took a little nap with the nuts all wet, ha, pa, pa, pa. I took a little nap with the roots all twist, squished a white peach in my fist, and dreamed about you, woman. I put my finger deep inside, made a little home for a paint to hide. Nature's candy in a hand or in a can or a pie. Peaches for free, millions of peaches, peaches for me, millions of peaches, peaches for free. Look out! That's terrible. Oh my God, no, Tracy, don't encourage us, Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's fun to do stuff like that once in a while.
I should learn it though. Yeah, Jillian Matunden. I don't remember if I requested it or somebody else requested it on her Saturday morning live stream. I think it might have been me. I was like, you know what? Suddenly I have a weird craving for peaches by the Presidents of the United States of America, blah, blah, blah. Mostly because I was trying to think of anything other than Presidents of the United States of America. And she didn't even make a valiant attempt. It was just terrible. Like, she gave up like one little bit in, and it was just like, it was very sad. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna play it my own damn self on my web stream. And she was like, you go do that. A lot of hands here, no fingerprints to be spoken of, and I feel my fingertips having more smooth. There's a lot of hands here, and they're pushing and pulling and stroking and grasping, and I feel my palms doing one too smooth. Oh, Tracy, I mean, we were kind of the best of the 90s in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Not really, but I mean, you know, off by a decade. Fingertips to be spoken of. I fear my fingertips have been more smooth. Snake, flannelizer like it, that's snake, get the arms off, and I'm talking less, and I'm thinking trapped in it less, I will start ripping at the lake, here I will bring it down up on my skin, and I'll find the stone that lies so deep inside. Yeah.
like clay, I'm cold and hard and sharp, and I find the dust within my teeth. I find the stone within my bone, I find the dust within my teeth. Find the stone deep within my bone. Tears you cry, I'm quite like mine, but I kiss and make way, I will kiss and make way, I will open up my chest and I will take you inside, and I will kiss this pain and make way from you. I kiss this pain away from you. I kiss this pain away from you. I kiss this pain away from you. Crickets again. I guess I've been in the city too long. It's strange to see your face again. I guess I've been away too long. It's strange to touch you. I forget how your nose goes, the chin goes, the cheek goes, the lips again. How goes the lips again? How goes the lips again? Oh, 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 oh. I'll kiss your lips again. I'll kiss your lips again. Oh, 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 oh. Walking through the clouds with a circus mind, you know, that's running all the while. Butterflies and zebras, and moonbeams and fairy tales. That's all she ever thinks about. Running with the wind. When I'm sad, she comes to me with 1,000 smiles. You know she gives away to me for free. It's alright, she said, just take anything you want from me. Anything at all. Fly on, little wing. Years, this world has taken so much out of me. And over these years, this world has taken so much out of me. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, my ribs are made of steel, and they could not break a piece of me. They tried. My ribs are steel, and they could not break a piece of me. They tried. My ribs are steel, and they could not break a piece of me. They tried. And they could not break a piece of me. They tried. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. So while I'm jamming, I wander over to the Kristen station to see what she's up to. Because, you know, my hands are occupied, and my mind, the rest of me, hungers for attention or input.
Well, this
I
has
go
now
over to
made my
Kristen's
iPad
place.
crash, so.
And looking up the Teen Wolf soundtrack has made her iPad
Okay,
crash.
so, you know, we
no,
played Peaches. I was thinking about suggestive songs, and we recently watched, I don't know if anyone else has been on this kick of just even more, like, escapist, nostalgic comfort entertainment lately, but Teen Wolf was on Max.
You don't actually say it that way, right? You don't accentuate wolf, right? Teen Wolf. It's Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf.
Whatever. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And the soundtrack has some questionable things, and
Actually, are you going to do a dramatic reading?
I was, but this has like crashed the browser.
You gotta find
Genius
it.
Lyrics
God,
has
one.
crashed.
What's the name of it?
The Wolf Sisters, Big Bad Wolf. This is amazing, and what's also funny is the soundtrack just isn't on like any streaming services. Like you can't find these songs. Wow, yeah, it's just totally borked my browser. Yeah. Okay, this is terrible. We shouldn't put people through this.
No, we're almost there. It's right there. It's right there. The lyrics are right there. And we deserve a Kristen Jones dramatic reading of these lyrics because they're amazing. They really, truly are.
Are you going to hand this to me when you're done
I was
doing
hoping
what
it
you're
was gonna
doing?
rotate, but it's not gonna
Oh,
rotate.
okay. Okay.
You'll have to scroll. Yes. Some bangers.
The Wolf Sisters Big Bad Wolf by the Wolf Sisters. Well, you sure don't look like no grandma. Your hair ain't pearly white. Girl, don't you see that your grandma's hungry? Her voice don't reach that deep. No, your voice don't sound like no grandma. It's giving me the creeps.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, can't you see that your grandma's freaky?
Oh, girl.
You sure got nasty teeth.
Uh-huh.
You're a big bad wolf.
Big bad wolf.
I ain't guessing his steak.
Uh-uh.
Big bad wolf.
Big bad wolf.
How about cookies and cake?
Oh, yeah.
Big bad wolf. Heat my oven and bake.
Oh,
Big bad wolf. Don't you think I'm stupid like grandma? You'd never fool me none. Girl, can't you see that the wolf still wants you? I know the things you've done. You're a big bad wolf. I'd be into your scene. Big bad wolf. Sniff my peaches and cream. Big bad wolf. Ooh, I'm wanting to scream. Big bad wolf. Girl, don't you tell me your basket's empty. Must be a few treats left. Maybe a bowl full of cotton candy. I'm big, fluffy, and soft. Girl, don't you leave me with crumbs in my whiskers. Must be a few sweets left. Girl, can't you see that the wolf's still hungry? You know I'm hungry too.
Yes. Kristen Jones. Oh, let me.
I mean, I would have like rehearsed that with better phrasing if I knew I was going to do it.
Well, you gotta have that dramatic, like, girl, don't you tell me your basket's empty. Must be a few treats left. Maybe a bowl full of cotton candy. I'm big, fluffy, and soft. Girl, don't you leave me with crumbs in my whiskers. Must be a few sweets left. Girl, can't you see that the wolf's still hungry? You know, I'm hungry too.
Yeah, I don't have the bass range for the, but yeah. So yeah, you know, young
Keep
adult
my
movie
oven
from
and
the,
bake.
yep.
Well, in all fairness, there was no way they could ever looked up the lyrics.
Nope. I remember that movie. I do not remember that song and the lyrics, but yeah, there you go.
Well, it's an 80s song, so it's like reverb the fuck out. They only took like this tiny little snippet of the song and they put it in, you know, just like, boop, 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 you know, whatever was going on there.
I think we're gonna play one of Susan's favorite songs. It's a little suggestive, but not like that.
This is a song I wrote for a woman who drove the cheese truck, and that's not a metaphor. No idea what the beginning lyrics are. Luckily,
I can't help you on this one.
got a website. Keep going, keep going. Oh man, why isn't Heather still on the stream? Really? Now the keyboard's not working? Oh, damn it. Oh, I hate this. That's hot. You play that.
Snaking.
The sun is snaking, it's shining itself up over these trees, beam by beam, its lights reaching me. It's an unwelcome spy. When half open eye watches the clocks creep, watch your shadow sleep alongside me again. Nights like a long lost lover rediscovering. It's a twitch, it's a groan, my body's displeased. I've been awake for far too long. It's sending me complaints up and down my spine. I sent a message back down the line. You know this is no fault of mine. This is no fault of mine. It's 3 long months of travel and dust. It's bringing you home to me. I'm waiting at the gate with the sun in my way. It's hot in Kansas from my gaze. The sheets are like sand, yeah, they slip and they stick. I've been screaming in my dreams again. Last night by the river, I lay my eyes on another. No longer a stranger, but not quite a lover. I was held dear, but now you're holding me back. You're under my skin and I'm loving it. I was held down, but now you're holding me up, dear. Take what you can carry, I surrender it. It's 3 long months of travel and dust. It's bringing you home to me. I'm waiting at the gate with the sun in my way. It's hot in Kansas from my gaze. I've been training like a boxer, get my mouth into shape. I'm shaping up as a siren. I'm changing my draw. I'm gonna hold your gaze. As it does bolt, it's burning. I hear it's turning to glass. It's a hell on earth there. It sucks the breath from your breath, dear. I got shelter erected, you know I got green grass underfoot. After all these miles and all these words, I'm set to slake your thirst. I promise thunder on the arrival, and lightning will strike twice, dear. Maybe 3 times, lady, if you are very, very good. I promise to crack the sky, I promise to stand so high, I promise to make the ride worthwhile. Gotta love what you got and love what you get and love it for leaving again. I'm standing at the gate, I'm gonna let you in. I just wanna hold your gaze until you leave again. I've been training like a boxer, get my mouth into shape. I'm shaping up as a siren, I'm changing my jaw. I love what you got and I love what you give. I'm gonna hold your gaze, yeah, I love what you got and I love what you give. I'm gonna hold your gaze, yeah, I love what you got and I love what you give.
We got
But
there.
I caught it.
Yeah, it's making me nervous.
It's not the music, it's kind of.
That was Gaze.
Damn it, the heat of the street keeps you from sleep. I hear the dust bowl, it's burning. I hear it's turning to glass. It's a hell on earth there. It sucks the breath from your breast here. I got shelter erected, you know I got green grass underfoot. After all these miles and all these words, I'm set to slake your thirst. I promise on the arrival, I promise lightning will strike twice. Maybe 3 times, lady, if you are very, very good. Bah! Words. What are words coming out of my mouth?
So let's take a little breath here. We've talked about the birthday show, which is February 8th, but the day before that, February 7th, which is Rob's actual birthday, we're going to be releasing a new 3-song EP. Oh my God! It's finally coming. That's going to be on Bandcamp, and we would appreciate if you follow us there because you'll get a notification when that's available. Pop in the link up there, ilyAIMY.bandcamp.com. And February 7th, instead of doing the traditional Bandcamp Friday, what Bandcamp is doing is donating their 15% cut to Music Hairs, which is giving money for musicians in LA affected by the fires. So, win-win.
We're going to have a song released by Heather. We're going to have a song released by Rowan. And this is the song that I'm going to release of mine. The view, it is just fine from here. You can't see the mountain from the top anyway. It doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day anyway. Anyway. Leaning on the wall, 'cause being cool, it wasn't cool, but it was cool if you just said it loud enough. Painted breaking glass, an emergency, a stolen faith about switchblade courage in a shotgun town, but I felt good to feel down off the rack and on the cheap. To break them in might take a week, but I read the best ones always make you bleed. Everything's just a cool scar for your feet. View, it is just fine from here. You can see the mountain from the top anyway. Doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day anyway. Anyway. I never finish, I just fade out. It never ends, it just falls off. It's the blessing of the digital attenuation, it isn't real. On, off, off, off. I've always been long-winded, never use a sentence, 50 of them will do. When I don't get to my point, you won't get to my point, and I get smug when you get offended. I get smug when you get offended. The view, it is just fine from here. This weather's closing in anyway. Doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day. Good enough, it's good enough. Well, it's good enough. Well, it's good enough anyway. Good enough, it's good enough. It's good smart enough to get it. All this genius run around inside my head. Sit down, shut up, let me show you how to end it. Watch me fail and kick and scream. There's nothing less I could have said. There's nothing less I could have said. There's nothing less I could have said. Anymore. I didn't breathe it out, I just got winded. Stretch, rest, inhale. Stretch, flex, exhale. In and out, just get out. I've always been apologetic, taking pride in higher ground, but looking down and looking round and lifting another up. It all starts with looking down. It all starts with looking down. It is just fine from here. Spit down on the clouds anyway. Doesn't have to go and end this way, but I had to take it all the way. Good enough is good enough. Well, I'm good enough. Well, I'm good enough anyway. Good enough. I'm good enough for peaches. Good enough for peaches. I'm good enough anyway. I guess you just weren't smart enough to get it. All this genius went around inside my head. Sit down, shut up, and let me show you how to end it. Watch me fail and kick and scream. There's nothing less I could have said. There's nothing less I could have said. There's nothing less I could have said. Well, Jillian McDonough, you missed our rendition of Peaches.
You'll have to go back and watch it.
No, you don't have to go back and watch it. It's just enough to know that I did it.
Yep.
Yeah, I out-peached Jillian McDonough. That's all that needs to happen. I feel like over the next couple weeks, like we just on each of our thanks, Joe. On each of our webcasts, we just need to make better and better versions of that song. Because mine was pretty terrible. But Jillian, I got through it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm,
Yes. But yeah, really excited about this EP. It's rocking the, like, I feel like we're hopping genres even more than we have in the past, and it's just a really cool variety of stuff. It's awesome to finally have a Rowan song in full format. So yeah, next Friday, the 7th, that comes out. Other cool stuff that is now out that you can get is Acacia Sears' new album, which ilyAIMY was the backing band for and was recorded right here in the Lair with Rob. We had a fabulous release show. I'm wearing the t-shirt that I got. That album is called Egress. And do we still have the... No, I took it out. No, that's fine. But it's on my shirt. Go find Acacia Sears on Bandcamp or Spotify, and look for Egress, and you'll get some more ilyAIMY sounds. Really cool venue that we discovered for this show. I think we're going to try to do something there.
Yeah, I think we got a new home in Baltimore, which is about time.
It's very, very Baltimore, very DIY. You enter through an alley, you're not sure where you are.
We're going to have to wear beehives. Well, Eric, you get what you ask for. Spent my days with a woman unkind. She smoked all my stuff and drank all my wine. I made up my mind to make a new start. I'm going to California with an aching in my heart. And someone told me there's a woman out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. Took my chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that they're all the same. The sea was red and the sky was gray. Wonder how tomorrow could ever follow today. The mountains and the canyons started to tremble and shake. The children of the sun began to awake. Seems like the wrath of the gods got a punch on the nose and it started to flow. I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I'll meet you up there where the path runs straight and high. The high. Find me a queen without a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn. I'm trying to find a woman who's never, ever been born. I'm standing on a hill in my mountain of dreams. I'm telling myself it's not as hard as it seems.
So that reminds me, we got a lot of cool stuff coming up. I don't want to detract from the Big Rob show coming up, but later in February, on Monday, February 24th, we're going to be reprising our collaboration with Earhart. We're going to be performing again at Institute of Musical Traditions in Rockville. We'll probably do that song with lute and mandolin and other percussion and stuff. I'm going to pop that link up. We would love you to get your tickets for that. Assure us there'll be some peoples coming. So here's the link. Here, I mean, it's on, everything's on ilyAIMY.com, but the direct link you can get a ticket is there in the comments. Yeah, always a really fun time with those guys. We do Earhart songs with ilyAIMY touches. We do ilyAIMY songs with Earhart touches. Heather now is like a full-blown member of Earhart, so she's doing some really cool vocal stuff with them as well. So, yeah.
And Earhart just said that they really wanted to throw down with this particular song, which I'm not going to say no. So imagine this plus Baroque lute and hand percussion.
And violin?
And probably, I think violin on that, yeah. Or come out on Monday the 24th of February and don't have to imagine it. Goes out to my dad's cousin. Doom scrolling is the best new word for the feeling beating word and sword beyond F words and meaning. It's demeaning. All this talk of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who saved who was robbed. Of feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us angry and separate and whining. Ignoring the truth, it's just the American way. I'm trying to live through the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Convenience store shopping on my wallet could stomach, and for years all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse, no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old and get bitter. Well, I always thought that a course was cheating. Say it again and again and again. One day that's what I said, it could bear repeating. Just shut up and move on, move out and quit breathing. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the handle, eject, cause none of us win. And on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind. Spinning around with the infinite sky, dangerous flight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point, and your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. I'm writing it quick and I'm keeping it true. I try to write my songs with positive endings, but I'm singing this one for me, but for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. 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 Terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, no, it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts.
you, Joe. I'm going to press a button over
You press
there.
that button.
Jeez. Yeah, need to take some ibuprofen, but that doesn't help all the hurt.
I never learned to leap quickly. I never learned too well. I have been known to burn brightly. Fire catching, crashing, and turning tail. Ignoring signs on 95, trying hard to catch your eye. Afraid you'd miss my turn and stop the ride. Don't stop the ride. I don't make friends too quickly. I fall in love too damn fast. I still remember your dog's birthday. How is my life still littered with all of your past? I grew up and hopped a train. I ran away from everything. I got off and stopped the ride. That cop stopped the ride. So when I see your exit, I still think of that one night. My father scared you badly, and you promised to tell me why. Please tell me why. Please tell me why. Why? Please tell me why. Please tell me why. Why? Please tell me why. I did not know you. I do not know you now. I still try to burn brightly. Fire catching, crashing, turning tail. Saw those signs on 95, trying not to catch your eye, hoping you'd miss the turn and just roll on by. Don't stop the ride. 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 You okay?
Yeah.
That went pretty well.
Yeah. We haven't done that one in a while. Together, at least. That's a song challenge song, open mic.
Yep, don't stop the ride.
Hasn't quite found its way into the band.
You want to play one or two more and take it?
Yeah.
Be done.
Sounds good.
Cities built on the ashes of rats. You can grind them underfoot if you wish. And thanks to the warning, man, I think I'll stay. I sit back and sprawl and stare at it all. A curtain and breeze that blocks me. I turn away from the window. With its lights and its gutters, the city screams and she mutters. You turn over sleeping, you're catching a light in a different way. And since I spent so much time just facing this wall, I don't know what I suppose this wall should do. Bare claw dreams of strength in the city waiting. Bare claw dreams of saints. She dreams of something better. Baltimore's built on the bones of rats. You can crack them underfoot if you wish. And thanks to the warning, man, I think I understand, yeah. I sit back and sprawl and stare at the stars. Seems too much, I just stare at the ceiling. With my hand on your back, with that feeling. Did I stand too firm? Did I stand too tall? Did I listen to you? Did I listen to you at all? On a night like tonight between thunder and lightning, North Ave was a war zone. Cops clean up when the shooting stops. On street level as the dog gate dogs, but on the third floor, oh, we hoped and we prayed. We prayed for something better. stand too firm? Did I stand too tall? Did I listen to you? Did I listen to you at all? Bear claw dreams of strength in the city waiting. Bear claw dreams of strength. She dreams of something better. Yeah, she dreams of something better. Whoa, oh. Yeah, she dreams of something better. Yeah, she dreams of something better.
Some Bear Claws Mule for you. So yeah, I think we probably got one more or so. Thank you for hanging out with us on another Wednesday evening. You can always support financially if you desire at paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. Go follow us on Bandcamp because the release is coming up next Friday. Yeah, we'll do it. We're just tweaking the final mix. Still a little more work to do, but we'll get it done. And yeah, Heather will be with you solo next week. We'll be moving my dad in. We might be asleep by 7 o'clock at night because we'll be up early. What you think? Well, we already did Glomovnit.
I should, or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I could, or maybe I couldn't. Maybe I couldn't. Maybe I will, or maybe I won't. Maybe I care, or maybe I don't. Maybe I find my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. I found the answers in the back of a book I never did look through. The morning sun, well, it hits so hard. I was stretching out my morning eyes. Found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. Maybe I am, well, maybe I ain't. Maybe I'm a sinner, or maybe I'm a saint. Maybe I'm a saint for the day. A saint like Augustine, a saint all the way. A saint who must have found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. I found the answers in the back of a book I never did look through. Morning sun, well, it hit so hard. I was stretching out my morning eyes. I found my life in a fruit jar, my way back home to you. 'cause they scare me. I hate myself for hating people. I hate people because they make me hate myself. I just want all this bullshit to stop. I found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. I found the answers in the back of a book that I never did look through. The morning sun, well, it hit so hard. I was scratching out my morning eyes. Found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. Joe, that's going to be my objective. Every week I'm going to do a song that you don't know. That's a song by the fantabulous Will Schaff. Thank you so much for listening. We're ilyAIMY, live from the Lair. Night 248, week 248. One of the only good things to come out of COVID is us. Wait, no, I don't get to say that, do I? I just mean the webcast.
The streaming, yeah.
We've been around for a while. Come celebrate my 50th birthday. It'll be a good time.
Yep.
And thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to throw something in, paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. But most of all, just please keep track of us. Finger and follow and share and like, subscribe. Claw your way into us.
Heather, we'll see you next week. And hopefully we'll see some of you on the 8th at Glen Echo Park.
I'll see Heather on Saturday. I'm actually going to go play with her. And
oh, that's right.
we're going to play together in Rockville. We're going to go do 7 Locks on Saturday night. And we're not going to make a big deal out of it because that's a gig.
Yeah. The 8th is
a show. And sometimes I need to play a gig, but I want to play shows. Anyways, thank you so very, very much. And good night, everyone.
See you when we see you. Peaches.
Millions of peaches for me. Gonna move into the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Move into the country, we're gonna eat a lot of peaches. Move into the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. My oven is hot, and you should fill it, yeah. Help me with the crumbs in my beard, oh yeah. Big and fluffy, big and fluffy. Lots of peaches for me. Billions of peaches for me.